They've been targeted, as today the newly debuted Nimi Nightmare has received attention from the worst VTuber clipper. Hololive English's Ouro Kronii's YouTube account has been hacked. The YouTube platform continues to deny dozens of agency and indie VTubers of income. Well, today, firstly, we check in with Dokibird. Originally planning to attend Twitch Rivals this past weekend as a team captain. Twitch Rivals running a Marvel Rivals tournament, including cash prizes totaling up to $200,000 US. As one member on Doki's team would tweet, Twitch Rivals changing rules of their event less than 24 hours beforehand. Dokibird taking to her chat and stating, "Lamau, Twitch staff trying to apologize, but I'm still getting cut. Just to be like, we will still like to have you next Rivals tournament. F that. I'm forced to drop out of the tournament. I took it for the team. I'd rather get cut than my teammates. I'm crying, but it's for the best. I don't need the clout or the money as much as my team." Dokibird on X informing us, unfortunately, there will be no Marvel Rivals Twitch Rivals tournament from me tomorrow. I had to drop out as captain because I was forced to cut 2 of my teammates who have peaked Eternity and above. That being the highest ranking available in the game, I made the decision to cut myself out because my teammates deserve the money and exposure more. I know this was a tournament that you Dragoons and I were really looking forward to being in for the last 2 weeks, so I'm sorry. There's a lot I can say, but I don't want to create more drama. I just want to stop being targeted for bringing a team that was within the guidelines and then forced to find replacements within a day before the tournament. And less than a day and a half later, Doki would continue, saying, "I thought about it for a long time, but I'll make one last statement. I was invited to the tournament last minute when the rules allowed for 4+ diamonds and above. I was not aware of the old rules, and I asked for the team list to gauge how quote-unquote competitive it was going to be. I saw some teams that were stacked already and tried to make a team that followed the guidelines I was given. When I got the invitation, I was playing with a few people who were helping me end in the top 500, and they ended up being on my team since I asked them to join me during my ranked session. During the last week, I was told by multiple people and my teammates that rumors were being spread that I was going to be disqualified on Saturday or that Twitch staff was planning on making me change my teammates. My teammates got worried and asked if this was true since people were saying that to them, so I messaged staff multiple times and quadruple checked everything and was reassured that it was not the case, that these were just rumors, that my team is within the guidelines and that nothing will happen. Even before confirming my team officially, I asked if this was okay and was given the same reassurance. I was relieved. Organized scrims, scrimmed with my team, did VOD reviews, and made strategies for the tournament. Being told with less than 24 hours that it was indeed happening just felt depressing, since I felt like I did everything I could to avoid this exact situation. I understand that those who dropped out will still be compensated, but I didn't join the tournament for money. I was even given the option to join a random team that needed a high ranker to make up for it, but I wanted to play with the team I made, with people I'm comfortable with. I just enjoy the game so much, and as a content creator, it's rare for me to be invited to these types of tournaments and to be able to compete at a high level since I'm not a pro, but yet I have a high rank. Putting me in the pro category is always such a detriment to any team I join because I cannot perform at a level like that, if ever. I'm just a competitive person, but I'm not at a level one will call professional. There's so little opportunities to compete for those who are content creators, but aren't as skilled as regular pros, but are grouped within this category. And I just want to experience a competitive environment again for a game I was really passionate about. In the end, I decided to drop out because the team I made was not a team full of big streamers and was a team that wanted to do well for an opportunity to have eyes on them in a big event and potentially grow from it and a chance to win a bigger prize money. I want them to be able to have that opportunity since I've already been fortunate enough to be lucky and experience lots of support and growth because of you guys. Even if I'm not able to participate, I hope you support the rest of my team and cheer them on." Camila replying, "Sorry about the stress this might have caused, but you did good for your teammates. I am sure they will appreciate it. Doki love." Buff Pup replying, "I feel like Twitch Rivals always pulls this type of S and then are like, nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Doki, that's super annoying." Deserto incorrectly reporting this situation, saying Dokibird and several other streamers have been kicked out of the Marvel Rivals Twitch Rivals event. That being community noted, and saying Dokibird was not kicked out of the tournament as she had to choose to drop out as a captain voluntarily due to being forced to cut 2 of her teammates who quote-unquote peaked Eternity and above, despite being told her team was within the given guidelines a day before the tournament. Having also said, "I found out out from my team, that I dropped out for nothing because other teams are purposely breaking the rules even after the new rules were placed and got away with it. And they justified targeting my team because it was quote-unquote broken and too strong, but that shouldn't exempt you from cheating? I don't know if Twitch will even do anything because my team and other teams that had to drop players complained in the Twitch chat, and it looks like they are ignoring them because their voices aren't big. I hate drama, but I also hate how unfair this is to everyone. At least sub out the players that they sneaked in that were unfair, especially if they pushed for the new rules 24 hours before the tournament. Many viewers surmising that those pushing for the new rules were potentially XQC and Shroud. Dokibird continuing, the fact that readjusting the rules were pushed by these teams, but they end up not following it themselves is what makes me sad. I still had access to the Twitch Rivals chat, and so many teams ganged up on my team after we yelled at how unfair it was, and one team even made an accusation that a player was smurfing. And I pushed that we had to stick to the rules because I knew teams wanted to rulebook us. I'm not even playing or involved anymore, and just hearing how my team is getting ganged up on and bullied makes me so mad. Just because they're all really small content creators, I'm just happy Kronii is there to speak for them and defend them. Kronii on Dokibird's team taking to Twitter to explain the final version of the rules, say teams can have 2 OFA/Eternity players max Season 0 peak, so we were forced to drop our team captain. Shroud still has 3 on his team right now. I don't care about stacked teams, I care about rules applying to some, but not all. See, my team that followed the rules may or may not lose out on $1,500 each if we end up playing the team that isn't following the rules, so I'm a little less inclined to shrug my shoulders about it. This Twitch Rivals thing has me blown, bro. I'd be more sympathetic about logistical or admin screw-ups if they weren't still literally present in the tournament right now. Complete mess. It's not even about me. I've been in like 10 Rivals events, but if my team of people who don't get many shots like this get losses out due to straight unprofessionalism, I'm gonna be big annoyed. Kronii breaking it all down here. The original rules, before Dokibird had even joined, was 2 top-ranked players only for fun, casual/competitive mix. Then later, the rules changed so that the teams could have 4 top-ranked players only instead, and then that rule being changed again 24 hours before the event to 2 top-ranked players only, meaning 2 good players had to drop out, still to be compensated based on team performance. Our team followed the rule and lost our captain. At least one other team did not. Some people bring up other games like Overwatch Pros, Apex Predators, etc., but I don't care about that because different games is just splitting hairs. Point is that rules for this game were established, changed again, and are still not applied evenly. Win or lose is kind of secondary at this point. I'm speaking up for Doki, who got unfairly booted for something not everyone followed, and my team who are carrying me hard. A lot of people are just happy to be in the event, and that's fine, but someone has to point this stuff out. Dokibird further also taking to stream to talk about this before the tournament, remarking, they will not change if you do not criticize. And the night of the finals, Dokibird's team going up against Shroud's team and winning. Doki tweeting out, let's effing go, that's my team. As then in the finals, Dokibird's team would go up against Team XQC. As then, Dokibird's team would take it all, earning the top victory and receiving this congrats from Twitch Rivals. Dokibird celebrating with congrats to my old team for winning the entire tournament. I'm so proud of you all, and having the biggest content creators of the world watching you all perform like absolute beasts. I'll be donating my winnings to the rest of my teammates since I did nothing but scouted them. I don't need the money, I was just a spectator in the end, and I'm happy that despite all the stuff against our team, they all moved forward and did so well. Kronii echoing others and saying for Doki, while also on that team, so boo-boo, tweeting, so I now have more earnings in a game I've played for less than a week versus Valorant that I played for 4 years. This being the particular 17-year-old player with a 4-year history in Valorant being accused by XQC of smurfing. XQC later taking to kick and giving his stream this title, The Real Tournament Champion. So once again in review, the 2 teams that have been speculated to have ushered in that rule change that eventually led to Dokibird dropping out, those being Team Shroud and Team XQC, in a turn of events that many see as poetic justice, now losing out to Team Dokibird. This all while numerous other content creators had issues with this particular Twitch Rivals tournament, one of those being Sykkuno, initially being asked to leave and then being invited back. Sykkuno giving this tongue-in-cheek VTuber Twitch Rivals theory.
Dang, wait, okay, Sayjam, I have a theory. Tell me if I'm crazy for this one, though. They kicked me out of Twitch Rivals, right? And then the day after I got kicked out of Twitch Rivals, I stopped using my VTuber model, and I turned on my face cam. And then they added me back in. And you know who else's team got absolutely smoked? Dokibird's team, who's also a VTuber. So every VTuber got cooked. And then I turned on my face cam for one day. And they're like, you know what? We're putting Sykkuno back in Twitch Rivals. When I turn the face cam back on. Coincidence? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it is a crazy coincidence, but every VTuber team got cooked out. And then the second I turned on my face cam, they're like, never mind, you're back in the game. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I'm just kidding.
Black Hole VTuber Fufu on Sykkuno's team, remarking first ever tournament, first ever Twitch Rivals, learned competitive gaming in less than 12 hours, was definitely the weakest link, and we still put on an insane fight. VShojo Zentreya also saying of her team, my team did damn amazing, and I'm very proud of them. While further finding major issues with this Twitch Rivals tournament was Valkyrae, tweeting out, has Twitch Rivals always been this scuffed? I was so excited to finally play in one, but the last minute rule changes and not listening to the community is another level of unprofessional and unorganized I have ever seen. SK also chiming in about their experience during the last Twitch Rivals event at TwitchCon for the Sayjam Slam, where players were asked to play a fighting game tournament on heavily delayed television sets. SK later after the tournament tweeting out, people keep calling me boosted, so I solo queued ranked today. Valkyrae replying, I boosted SK, the rumors are true. As here we have Deserto again tweeting out, Valkyrae toppled Iron Mouse as #1 female streamer on Twitch just 1 week after returning from YouTube. Showing this picture of Ray and a very sad Iron Mouse. This despite the two being very good friends with one another. Deserto citing that toppling from this stream charts result of top female Twitch streamers from the second week of January. Valkyrae returning from YouTube to Twitch after years off the platform. SK also hitting #8 for the week. Also today, we're checking in on VTubers, both indie and agency, on YouTube. The platform over the past week demonetizing dozens of VTuber accounts. Mira Monsoon here with my channel got hit with the demonetization stick along with so many others. I guess I was never getting the money they were keeping from me after leaving my job. This all while Idol's Enya would give us this demonetization update stating, I set everything up so I can stream on Twitch, asking to please rate the first Twitch stream fit, and after remarking I successfully streamed on Twitch, yippee. While one of her fans would reveal and tag to Team YouTube. I was charged for a membership of a paused channel's membership a few hours after YouTube paused the channel. The situation is very unusual. Once again, this member at 12:49 being told that memberships would be paused, but over 2 hours later being charged for the memberships all the same. And yet at this time, still having an unmonetized YouTube channel. This all while others in Idol would take to Twitch. Poco Raccoon showing off her affiliate status. I was also gaining affiliate status on Twitch over the past week is Yina Youngblood, Ruby Runeheart, Taiga Toragami, alongside Lullabelle Lullaby. But upon having issues with those in her chat, going on to end one of her streams prematurely. Remarking, thank you very much to those who support me from the heart, and I hope you understand that today I could not continue the stream. Saying to others, trying hard every day becomes more tiring if I have to call attention and educate you in every stream. This says now a handful of those YouTube accounts have been remonetized. Mira Monsoon here with I got the monetization back, but I had to verify my AdSense again. Verification will arrive by mail in 3 weeks. Payments still in limbo until then. Fan Creed of Globy with We're Back, Let's Go, showing off that channel memberships have been unpaused on his channel. Also receiving resumed memberships is Nikki Ray, remarking the holy thighs will always prevail. Poco Raccoon here with also I think my memberships are back. Before Mariah's Dr. Nova with wait, I'm monetized on YouTube again. I promise to stop saying I'll do meth on stream. I'm sorry, I'll do better. Before's Rara here with I'm monetized again. I was worried our Monday Mimby nights would be canceled for a while. As also in V4 Mariah, Mono Monet, remarking my memberships are back. My channel is monetized again. I'm so relieved. Alongside Idol's Taiga Toragami, tweeting out, seems like my membership is back. As over 24 VTubers within the agency are still unmonetized, including Ruby Runhart, asking, am I the only one who didn't get their memberships back? Koa with, I'm so happy everybody's getting their monetization back. It fills me with hope. Let's patiently wait for ours. Daisy Dandelion replying to that with, I feel the same. Everything will be okay. Let's hang in there and continue to have hope. But also showing they have not been remonetized and saying further, I really cannot sleep. Just patiently waiting. Yini Youngblood here with, a lot of people have gotten their monetization back, but unfortunately, me and a couple of idol girls still haven't yet. Please continue to support those who haven't got access back. Thank you to those who have been flexible with using other platforms. It means a lot. Well, now experiencing over a month of demonetization on YouTube is Ricky Poppet, confirming still no memberships, just a pillow, blanket, and a dream. Now adding, I'm really sorry everyone, I'm going to be taking a mental health break this week. There will be no schedule. I will still be hosting the Jin collab on the weekend as it's my turn. I'm sure many of you are aware of everything that's been happening. I want to be someone who brings a positive space and vibe. Sadly, this past week, it's become very apparent to me everything has been taking a toll on more than I thought. And recently, it has gotten worse mentally. I want to be able to stay strong, but I'm consistently feeling as if I'm falling apart. I think to be able to stay strong and keep preserving, I need to take care of myself properly. I'm really sorry again for not being super present this past week. I want to be the best me I can be and be able to make you all smile again. I would really appreciate your patience and understanding. Thank you, everyone. That ass who is also experiencing issues with YouTube is Daff. Showing here my ASMR YouTube video that was taken down and put back up is now taken down again. Saying to Team YouTube, you guys denied my appeal when it was taken down the first time, and I had to come here to ask for help. Half a year later, it's happening again. Bao remarking on that with, where the hell am I supposed to archive my ASMR streams now that YouTube is banning ASMR content? While further remarking, I'm effing crashing out. What the F? Give me my effing money back. TikTok over the weekend for over half a day going down, citing a law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. This leading to associated services also going down. Chibidoki here with apparently CapCut is getting banned too. This being a video editing program often used for shorts. While replying to Chibi with, the way I have an annual subscription. Users not receiving any type of refund for those stalled services. This as after half a day, TikTok would return. As who's also experiencing issues with being charged for services not rendered are fans of Mother V3, the AI cult leader VTuber. This time last month being indefinitely suspended from Twitch for quote-unquote fraud, and yet as submitted from a user on our Discord. Twitch.tv is still charging for memberships. This one ranging for 6 months, a full month after Twitch.tv had removed that channel. This user also further showing off the PayPal transaction receipt. While further on Twitch, we have Cottontail VA now being banned from Twitch.tv for the first time, remarking my first ever Twitch ban in 5 years. Not bad, but 7 days. I accidentally showed a Dido that was on my desk before a stream. Guess I'll be streaming more there. As who was also being targeted was Nimi Nightmare, the only person to have ever outsmoked Snoop Dogg before debut this weekend, showing off this 3D model with On My Way to the Function. The Function is my debut stream, and clarifying my full model is still in the process of being created by a very special artist, but I want to stream right away, so I'll be debuting as a very cute chibi. Please wait for my full self to be revealed, and let's have fun playing games in chibi form until then. After the debut stream, Nimi tweeting out, thank you so much for everything. I'm a very lucky Baku. Gonna do my best. Young Doll here with, I drew Nimi Nightmare's chibi model. So cute. While Iron Vertex would show off their demo reel for the Nimi Nightmare chibi model. And only a day after the debut, Layla, 3D modeler here with a 3D version of that 2D model, simply being a fan model made by Layla. Numerous other VTubers watching that debut, like Made Mint, alongside Sunny Splosion, and also Paco, remarking, great job as always, Omona. As an hour into this debut, a merch drop would occur with Omona, dropping not only 2 sticker sets, but also a collectible plush. That plush selling out within 2 minutes, and then 2 hours later going up for further pre-orders. Now bringing us over to undoubtedly the worst VTuber clipper, Kami, aka Kami Clips. This clip channel being reported on by TBS nearly 3 years ago, initially getting attention in July of 2021 when they uploaded a clip of Iris's debut while the debut stream was still going on. YouTube at the time and after sometimes claiming these clips as the original source instead of the actual debut streams. Later in September, Kami would go ahead and upload a full unarchived stream of Faunas, would make a post in October October, saying that Kiara should hire him as a solution to her quote-unquote lack of views, later encouraging people not to watch Amelia Watson's original streams, but instead his shorter version of that stream. Amelia Watson, before the year was up, remarking, "I'm gonna cry," Kami Clips directly replying and saying, "Cry on stream if you're gonna cry, Lamau." Then going on to open up memberships on the Clipper channel, saying, "And if anything, it's cheaper than memberships to Hololive channels, Lamau." Kami later trying to hire other Clippers for clips on their own channel, this action actually going against Cover's FanWorks guidelines, as in February 2022, Kiara herself would actually reply on one of his videos, trying to give the correct context, and Kami Clips simply ignoring that comment on their own video. Once called out by TBS, Kami Clips would change their bio to read, "Howdy, I'm the worst VTuber Clipper on YouTube," now self-describing themselves as the greatest VTuber editor of all time, and remarking on Nimi's debut. I'll be honest, guys, it feels weird having a merch drop during a debut stream. I can't fault Nimi for wanting to earn money, but it just seems very early to do this. I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, and I'm not sure why, LOL. The merch is super cute, though. Kami Clips seemingly ignoring the part during this debut stream where Nimi Nightmare made very clear that the merch drop helped with the actual funding of the debut itself. Kami Clips then going on to use Nimi for their own engagement and monetization, posting multiple clips on Twitter and their own monetized clip on YouTube, while further using Nimi for engagement, remarking before, "Just heard the very first ooh from Nimi and it sounded very familiar." Also replying to Nimi's debut tweet saying, "I will be there no matter what. Ignore the unrelated GIF." That GIF being of Nimi's past life account, posted by Kami right in her very own replies. Kami Clips over the past half year engaging in what can be described as concern engagement, asking, "Is it just me, or has Cover's policy of monetizing and commercializing every single project, no matter how big or small, become egregiously in your face? So few recent projects feel properly exciting because they look like they've been cooked up solely for merch opportunities." Kami Clips quote retweeting the Enigmatic Recollection merch announcement, and Reco being perhaps one of the most beloved Hololive English events ever. Kami back in September attempting for further engagement through the indie scene, providing for once a week over the course of a month a weekly indie VTuber spotlight, and then going on to drop that for further Hololive posting. Back in December saying, "When I get back from my holiday, I think I'm going to start clipping indie VTubers for my YouTube channel." This is yet to occur, as the Kami Clips channel simply does still only post Hololive clips. This all while Kami Clips would define themselves as a sapling. Upon the graduation announcement, remarking, "I hope all my fellow saplings are doing okay." On her graduation day, replying to her saying, "Man, I love fauna," as her channel would hit 1 million subscribers, remarking, "Bros, we only went and did it." All while upon seeing her win the ASMR award at the VTuber Awards in 2024, asking, "What are we thinking, guys? Love Fauna's ASMR content, but she hasn't really made a whole lot of it this year." Further concern engaging by targeting Neurosama and asking, "Isn't Neuro AI?" And I thought the VTuber community was very anti-AI, to be honest. Kami, as always, curbing this as, "I'm just asking questions," by then saying, "This isn't me saying I dislike Vettel, though. I think they're a deserving winner and very talented." Kami sharing further concern engagement with, "I kind of wish Ame left us with shorts or something pre-recorded before her little break from streaming. I really like the Justice Girls and it's great to see them get monetized, but I can't imagine giving someone I've known for 2 weeks that much money, LOL, or any money, to be honest." Later, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I hope the Holo community moves on from the whole tea versus coffee meme quickly. It kind of feels forced, has negative banter potential, and I don't think I've seen a single funny meme to come out of it. Kami at the time of the Holo Justice debuts, using numerous distorted images of the Holo Justice girls, even on unrelated posts of theirs, and producing numerous monetized clips of the Holo Justice members. Kami lastly at the time of when Cover Corporation was clarifying their affiliate status on members who are leaving the company, like Amelia Watson and Sakamata Chloe, remarking, "I found a good too long didn't read that summarizes the corporate vomit that Cover released today." Meanwhile, it's still all smiles with Nimi Nightmare. This English indie VTuber debut peaking at 92,000 concurrent viewers and raking in 11,532 memberships. Nimi opening up memberships midway into this stream, and the stream nearly finally overloading as these memberships began to flood in. This all while Nimi had employed over a dozen others to help with this debut. She starts Twinkle with, "I was in charge of designing Nimi Nightmare's mascot." Big Ham later announcing their modeling and animation of the mascot. Mara here with the brand new Nimi Nightmare emotes and saying congratulations on your debut. While Casper Catacini with surprise saying, "I had the wonderful opportunity to make the lore video for Nimi Nightmare. Congratulations on the debut. Looking forward to the amazing things you will do." That as Resu would provide this muted background saying, "I had the honor of making the office background illustration for Nimi Nightmare." And Ori Hime is here with logo for a green nurse. "So honored to have worked on this. Thank you, Miss Nimi." And now this feels familiar as we have imissnimi.com counting the time since the last Nimi stream. Nimi also seeing all the artwork on Twitter and other sources and remarking, "So much amazing art. I'm the luckiest Baku." Thank you to everyone so much. Everything has been so crazy and I woke up so happy today. I'm really looking forward to the future. Nimi after debut playing me side and remarking, "I love crazy women." This as during the stream, Nimi's old past life account name would appear on screen, confirming she still has access to her old Steam account even from then. Nimi remarking, "Pawn Nimi needs to edit the VOD. It'll be back up soon. Thank you for hanging out." Other VTubers remarking on that debut, including Zentrea with, "This model is so adorable." VShojo's Madara Khan here with, "Congrats on your debut. I'm catching up on it now. You look so freaking cute. Can't wait for more cozy streams." While Dubious would say, "Green is my favorite color. Good luck." And receiving back from Nimi a thank you Dubert, that once again being the dubious Doobie 3D, recently collabing on stream with VShojo's Henya, and also releasing a cover of Ratsuni Miku, giving the credits here of thank you to my friend Dotavu for mixing the song. I was sitting on it for a while, but she rushed to get it done for me. Thank you. And thank you to Gon for the amazing outfit edition. Really love how it turned out. Can't wait to use on stream. Also shout out to Hask for coming in clutch with some motion fixin'. As next up we have Ouro Kronii of Hololive English, earlier collabing with Galgura, and that collab going as expected. While most unexpected, earlier in the morning, Kronii's account would be hacked on YouTube. A future stream slot being taken over to advertise a crypto coin. This all being suspected to be a session ID hijack. Usually beginning with an email from a sponsor representative looking to sponsor or partner with the content creator, and containing an external file that looks like a PDF for the details. Once the file is opened, the actual session cookies on that device are then copied, allowing for someone else to log into the YouTube and lock out the content creator. Hololive soon regaining full control of that YouTube channel, as this event would then be memed through illustrative artwork. Laparky here with "She really got hacked," and presenting to us a statement that Kronii would never ever say. But who might just say that is Hololive English's FUWAMOCO. The twin guard dogs shown here with their new casual outfits. Mokoko-chan on the right featuring a Mogogo t-shirt. This all while Mokoko would take to X to tweet out, "Ruffians, if you could please call me by my name or one of my 3 nicknames. Moko-chan, Mogogo, or Mogojan. I got Mogogo on my shirt specially for you because I knew you liked silly nicknames, but now I feel like I should have went with something else. Bow bow." Adding, "It makes me really upset to be called things other than my name, and I would like to continue to wear my new outfit. This is really important to me, so if you could please respect my wishes this way. Thank you, Ruffians." Rate giving us this Remember Ruffians artwork. Well, perhaps equally important we have here from Breadburner 3000, a Fuwawa is wearing a push-up bra analysis. As next we turn to another Hollow Advent member who goes by multiple names. It's Koseki Bijou, now revealing her new Chuni casual outfit. Her character illustrator saying, "Please check out the fun unveiling stream." Bibu here with, "Here's the code 81800 reference sheet. Designed by Mo Mama. It's everything I ever wanted." While further working on that live 2D was Otsuku, remarking, "I was in charge of the new outfit rig. Super cool and cute outfit." Bijou after the reveal with, "Stay safe out there, Pebbles." While Narissa Ravencroft would remark, "Bibu so cool." And Shiori Novella here with, "My little rebel grew up so fast." In addition to a brand new intro and outro animation, alongside the reveal would be the new outfit art flood. Koseki Bijou commissioning numerous artists to reveal her new look through numerous new illustrative artworks. Bijou showing love with not just one new background, but others, as we also have more work from Resu, remarking, "I had the chance to work on 3 background illustrations you've seen on Bibu's new outfit reveal." Resu further working working on the new Chadcast background. While with the reveal, we also had a new outfit celebration. Hololive releasing merchandise, including a new rubber mat, jacket, keychain voice pack, and more. Bijou taking to Twitter with, "I can finally post this," followed later by Hololive English's Maury Calliope. And after the new outfit relay debuts, we had a brand new cover song from Hololive English Advent. Hux and Maury here with I Drew the Advent new outfit music cover team Tomodachi. So glad my first music video illustration is for Advent. Dream come true. Advent forever. Well, Ludicano is here with I was in charge of the music video for Advent's new cover, a very wholesome song about friendship. Also working on new songs, of course, is Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame of Hololive English, teaming up with Holostar's English member Haka and releasing a new Mephisto cover. As also singing out there is Gigi Murin, celebrating 1 million views on their earlier Hitomania cover, alongside now releasing a brand new cover song this past weekend. Elliot here with I was in charge of the video for Gigi's cover. Come check it out. Well, Hololive Production English is asking you to check this out, saying we're excited to announce the launch of Hololive Meet's official Instagram. Hololive Meet is your go-to for stage events, conventions, and more. As performing the end of the Hololive Meet World Tour for 2024 was Takanashi Kiara alongside others in Taipei, saying it was such an honor to be a part of the tour, being able to visit so many Holo fans all over the world. Sorry, EU. It's probably going to have been a once-in-a-lifetime chance, so I will cherish this memory forever. That as Kiara, alongside Kabukanaru of Hololive Indonesia, will be descending on Comic-Con. Comic-Con Carnival 16, taking place from February 7th to the 9th in Birmingham, Alabama. And before we're done here, we're going to check in with VShojo, posting up tonight a brand new teaser. This video showing off a blue flame alongside a gun and sunglasses on a table alongside a clock ticking down. That is also with VShojo. We have Zentreya, seen here, saying thank you for coming to my new outfit drop. Shy here offering up a reference sheet of that new workout outfit, while 3D modeler Mari is here with I created a workout outfit and alternate hairstyle for Zen's 3D model. Let's get healthy together with Zentreya. In addition, Bang Sat 3D is here with I worked on the 3D environment workout studio for Zentreya's new outfit debut. In addition, Starlight Daryl saying Sick Gains Zen is the name of the new background music for Zentreya's new sports outfit. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.